The year 2023 was a landmark year for the market because several revolutionary smartphones went on sale at once. One of them is Xiaomi 13 Pro. Now let's understand how good it is and whether it can get the title of the main camera phone of the year. Xiaomi 13 Pro can be purchased in several variants. There are classic black and white colors, as well as light green and blue. By the way, the version with blue coloring has a coating of eco leather. It looks stylish, and it will not collect fingerprints. Another question is how durable such a coating is and whether it will not crack over time. In terms of design, the Xiaomi 13 Pro has turned out to be an unremarkable smartphone. Even the base model of Xiaomi 13 looks much more attractive. The fact is that the Xiaomi 13 Pro got an already hackneyed design with rounded edges of the backside and a waterfall screen. It was unusual and stylish in 2019, but in 2023, there are already completely different trends. But this is the only parameter for which the smartphone can be scolded. Probably the company chose this design just for ease of use, because with rounded edges, the device is more comfortable in the hand, even much more comfortable than the iPhone 14 Pro Max. Let's start with the dimensions. And in this respect, the Xiaomi 13 Pro is simply a giant. The dimensions are 162.9 by 74.6 by 8.7 millimeters, with a weight of 229 grams. The Pro version seems huge compared to the regular Xiaomi 13. Even by today's standards, the phone looks very big and heavy. Significant space on the back panel is taken up by a giant camera unit. The main feature of the screen is its peak brightness of 1900 nits, which is one of the brightest displays on the market. Therefore, even on a sunny summer day, the screen remains as readable as possible. The screen boasts an adaptive refresh rate of 120 Hz. That is, the smartphone itself understands what frequency should be switched on at a certain moment. If you're browsing the interface, here you have 120 Hz. If you just watch video, 60 Hz is enough. And in always-on display mode, 1 Hz to save energy. The screen of the Xiaomi 13 Pro is perfectly calibrated. Colors are displayed exactly as they are in real life. What can we say about the speed of the device, which runs on the most powerful processor for Android smartphones at the moment? Of course, Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 flies at maximum speeds. All applications launch as fast as possible, and during operation, not a single interface freeze was noticed. It is also worth noting the excellent cooling system. Even in Genshin Impact, the smartphone becomes only slightly warm when the competitors are very hot. Finally, we have reached the most interesting thing, the camera capabilities of Xiaomi 13 Pro. And here the smartphone shows itself like no other. The device got a Sony IMX989 main-inch sensor, one of the best in the mid-2023s. Due to the large sensor size, the sensor captures much more light than its competitors. Because of this, the output is very detailed photos, even in low light conditions. And in natural light conditions, the Xiaomi 13 Pro is simply unrivaled. The phone became the owner of a battery with a capacity of 4,820 mAh. If you are an active user, you will have to charge your smartphone in the late evening. If you are a passive user, the charge can be stretched for 2 days. The 120 watts battery charger will help you feed the battery quickly. With its help, Xiaomi 13 Pro charges to 50% in just 10 minutes and to 100% in 20 minutes. Xiaomi 13 Pro is definitely a great smartphone with the best screen, best processor, and the best cameras among the company's devices. Everything literally screams that this is a true top flagship for crazy money. The Xiaomi 13 Pro has its drawbacks, of course, but they are minor compared to the pros.